long one, and he got a lot behind it to get the out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Espinosa's up with it on to first, and there were two down.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Streak gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. We'll try again 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Designated hitter.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and gets a base hit to the outfield. Now, the only way you hit that inside pitch is if you're looking for it. Look at the screen right here. That ball's not even in the zone. He had to be looking inside to hit that ball.
The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hard hit to first. And he tries to take it from a knee, but this gets by a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. Long throw to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
On the bunt attempt is popped up. And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. Ready for another chance? Carlos Perez looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 25.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And that's in there for a strike. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. No home runs yet in this first month, and a pair of RBIs. Aoki is there, makes the catch, and the side. Cam Bedrosian takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. One down.
The left fielder, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Nori Aoki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Here's Carlos Beltran. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Evan Gattis will get another crack at it here as we flash you back to the 9th inning. This solo home run was a big one as it helped to get us to where we are now in the extra innings. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Oh and 1, here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Standing in now, George Springer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And both runners are in to score on a clutch at bat that time as we are tied at 5.
Just when it looked like you might be dead and down, here they come back with a big 2 RBI hit to tie the game here late in the game. I think we're in for an exciting finish.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Ball game! So a two-run homer down the line in right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And the Astros offensively were led this afternoon by this guy, Carlos Beltran. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The Angels, 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.